So before I begin, I want to remind you guys that you'll have a quiz after this 3-minute video that I'll also use to take attendance. So listen up. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I could really nerd out on Frank Lloyd Wright, his life, his personal experiences, his successes and failures, the engineering of some of his marvels, but I'm going to keep it very straightforward. Frank Lloyd Wright is an architect that is famous from back before you guys were born. We're going to look at a couple of his buildings. The first one is a home that he made for the Kaufman family called Falling Water. He was part of the modern art movement and tried to integrate his works into the surrounding environment. Many of the special places are the ones outside the home, like this balcony. Under the house, you can take a dip in the river. Water runs through the home to a private bath inside. How nice. Sensitivity to light and materials is applied in the design of the home. Many architectural features integrate into the landscape. It gives the viewer the sense that the home was always part of its surroundings, such as this house that wraps around the tree. Frank Lloyd Wright also did all the interior design. The colors, the materials. He even designed every piece of furniture in the home and office buildings he created. The stones in front of this fireplace were the ones the owners used to sunbathe on before the fabrication of the home. The Johnson Wax headquarters is an office building created with a sealed environment lit from above. The building features Wright's interpretation of the streamlined modern art style popular during the 1930s. The Great Workroom was originally intended for the secretaries of the Johnson Wax Company. It features white columns with a slender base that expands to form lily pads at the top. The ceiling is a large skylight made of Pyrex glass tubing, allowing for natural light. Here is one of the desk designs by the architect. Originally, the chairs were made novel with the use of 3 legs. The employees complained of suffering frequent falls. Mr. Wright, always being sure of himself, he was a little cocky, dismissed the complaints as nonsense and insisted that nothing was wrong with his design, with his chairs. After much persistence, Frank took a chair home, tried using one, and he had to admit that he had made a mistake, and he redesigned the chairs with a steadier base of 4 legs.